This is Ashley Hodge with King McClure. We're doing NBA draft previews. We're focusing on the Baylor guys. The last but not least is Mark Vital. Now, this is a guy that any team would love to have any team would love to have this guy because he does everything except shoot threes. And but he's efficient with his defense, his rebounding. He's a really underrated passer.
Yeah.
Can handle the ball really well. Can switch 1 through 5. Yeah. Do you know what he measured? He did a little workout for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm sure he's 6'4", 6'5" in shoes.
Yeah.
But without shoes, he's only 6'3". And he was doing the work that he did.
Yeah.
At 6'3", it's amazing.
Impressive. Yeah.
It just shows how strong he is and how athletic he is. He played against the big boys, helped Baylor win a national championship, and he did that really undersized. And we're going to show you what we're talking about here. Obviously, be able to give rebounds. He eats glass, puts guys in jail, forces them into bad shots. That's what you want. You get a block, you get a steal, you get a terrible shot. That's what Mark brings to the table. Much like Davion Mitchell.
Oh my goodness.
Recovery?
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Look at this sequence though.
This is Illinois. They're a top 5 team at the time.
So Mark Vital is in the paint right here. He's all the way in the paint. Still in the paint. Mark Vital has to go from here to here to close out against Adam Miller. And Adam Miller just played, he's on the USA team, right? I just won a gold medal. And this is a very, very elite guard. One of the best guards probably this upcoming year in college basketball. Closes out. Gets beat off the bounce and recovery to meet him up top and block it. Absolutely crazy.
Keep it in bounds. Ignites a break. Another, recovers quick. They called that a foul. It shouldn't have been a foul. That was a big play in that game. Led to a transition 3 by Adam Flagler. Again, quick hands. Makes the right basketball play. This play, to me, that was unbelievable. He gets the rebound, then he has the patience to find. That's what he did a really good job of. He averaged about 2 turnovers a game as a freshman, and he cut it down to less than 1 turnover as a senior. And this is the patience and the maturity right there. Finds the open guy, gets an easy bucket. Great pass.
Good pass.
Winning plays. That was a critical point in that game. Oh, man, I love that play. Watch how quick, after Flo misses the dunk, he just immediately knows exactly, before he gets the rebound, he knows where he wants to go with the ball.
Yeah.
And Jared Butler gets a wide open 3 as a result.
The IQ. And a lot of times right here, teams will leave him right here. So the game plan was to leave Mark Vital right here by himself because he's not going to shoot that. And if he shoots that, you're winning. You're living with it, okay? But his ability to pass and find people is what makes this so dangerous, which is why you have to at least guard him. Kind of the same thing when you look at a Draymond. Draymond, if you leave him open, if he shoots that, cool, we're living with that. However, his ability to find people and find Steph and Clay is what makes him so dangerous. So you have to guard him and make it hard for him to be able to find his teammates. Same thing right here. Arkansas should have pressured up right here and guarded him to make it harder. Because this right here, Mike Vital's having a field day and is going to be able to find whoever's open and will do it with consistency.
He's going to be, to stick in the NBA, he's going to have to be able to make that corner 3. Yeah. Much like a PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
That's what he's got. But he's got everything else.
Yeah.
That right there.
If Mark Vital can shoot the 3 consistently, he becomes an NBA player.
Yes.
For a long time. Just because his toughness, athleticism, does everything but shoot. If if he can just shoot the three consistent, not even talking about a 40+%, maybe like 30, 35% from the 3-point line, he can play in the NBA.
I think he left Baylor with the most Big 12 wins in Baylor history. Man, incredible. Athleticism off the charts. Yeah, even, when he's able to focus full-time on diet, I mean, he's going to get a little leaner. Like, he was probably carrying 250, 260.
Yeah. He probably could have lost about an extra 10.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he plays so hard, it's almost like you can't even tell him, hey, lose weight.
He still has the athleticism.
Yeah, and he's still doing what he needs to do, getting the job done every single play. He's just a winner. That's the biggest thing about Mark. He just wants to win. It doesn't matter what he has to do.
Right.
He's going to do it. He's going to get it done because at the end of the day, winning is all that matters to him.
Mr. 95, get in your head, Patrick Beverly, that kind of player, the kind of player that can really, that the home team fans love and the opposing team fans hate.
But honestly, even though you hate it as an opposing fan, you got to respect it.
Respect him.
I mean, when you listen to all the Big 12 coaches talk about him and what he brings and how he would love to have him, like when Huggins said he would love to have Mark Vital on his team, everybody respects this man because of how he plays and what he brings to the table. Yeah. Game in, game out.
He set the tone with competitiveness, especially in this national championship game. It's plays like that. And just like, strength difference, enormous. You've been watching NBA Draft Previews with Ashley Hodge and King McClure. We've talked about the 4 Baylor guys that have left with the national championship, and now they're on to professional careers. We got Davion Mitchell, Jared Butler, Maceo Teague, and Mark Vital.